Greetings, everyone. My name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Megaman Maker. In this weekly morning live stream, I'll be covering a combination of both Veersman levels and levels I find online, primarily the former. Before I begin, here's a quick rundown of the rules. I'll be covering Veersman levels for about 2-ish hours, then I'll cover art, then in a separate stream, hopefully memes. And then tonight, I'll be covering the level pack, my continuation of the level pack, Megaman Colors by Jedok74. So welcome to the stream, Iwumi, Jedok, Pixel Boy, Hyper, all the watchers on Twitch, and anyone else who I missed. Smaller crowd for now, but hopefully more people will join in. So let us begin with this stage, 06 Juega Comigo Blues by AmazeMaker, with 13 plays and a score of 3. As always, timestamps for these levels will be posted later in the description below. If you're having problems, you can always watch it on Twitch too. Hey Jerry. Thanks to everyone who watched the bonus stream last night. Very appreciated. They'll be edited down into LP format in a few weeks. In fact, I may get edited into 2 episodes depending on how long it is. Good news is, with that completion of the game, I can move on to Gem Wizard Tactics soon. That's alright, I knew it's gonna die once. Yeah, I heard Jedok. Due to the number of deaths that happened in the last Skillboy Refracture part, that may be edited in 2 episodes, but we'll see. Oh. I didn't realize I got that. We made it here anyways. This is another mini Metroidvania level by AmazeMaker. I was a tad worried I had to jump down there. Come on, go forwards. Got my shield back. Compared with the previous level, checkpoint density feels higher. Ow. Right, face first into that. Oh, he didn't? That's a shame. The variant of Oracle went through first, but it's slightly different. Watch as I completely fumble it. And I thought I was gonna go straight into the portal, but instead what happened was I got shunted. Speed running time. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't like this one enemy placement. Okay, this time let's get in the portal. I thought that I wouldn't even hit that, but of course AmazeMaker converts my tap jump into a full jump. I know this is supposed to be difficult, but it's being difficult for not the way the users intended. Hey Buster, Sylvia, and Orlando, and you. Really? I thought the missiles dealt less conic damage than that. I'm having a hard time even getting back there. Well, during my first attempt, I had no problems. Yeah, Pixel Boy. I died 4 times on the stage, not even to actual enemies, just at one time. Okay, now I made it through. The hardest part of this wasn't even Sparkman himself, it was his defenses and Protoman's lack of durability. Hey Jump, feel free to send it in, just leave the love ID. Unmashing failure. As for Megaman Colors, I'll be covering 8 to 12 more stages. We'll see. I could have used an E-Tank, but I didn't expect to take that much damage in the first place, hence why I didn't use it. We entered the place, now we're exiting the place. Is this how it's gonna go? If that's the case, I'm fine with it. Hey, it's fine. I know what to do now exactly. Yeah, I do have a Mecha account. I'm trying to conserve my ENAM tanks for the absolute ending. For example, now I know how to defeat the boss, so I'll start consuming them. And that's it. We didn't actually obtain the bubble head anywhere. It didn't really feel like a Metroidvania. It was a very linear affair. But I did like how we went through the first area with slight alterations. Do I have my statistics tracking turned on? I should. Let me double check. In any case, fine level. Yeah, I've authorized the website to record your time and debt, and I have show stars on level beaten. Got it, Orlando. Thank you. You're 11th up. You're 12th up. Second up is Megaman Unlimited 0 Stage by Oscar. 97 plays and a score of 30. Okay, Jump Dash, you're 13th up. Oh yeah. Here's a link to the queue. No NSF replacements, I'm afraid. Next week I'll be trying out a bunch of Megaman Maker mods. At least 2 or 3 of them. I mean, if it's exactly like the original 0 Stage, it's not much. It's only falling, getting those pickups, and the battle against 0. The next level is by Lipatio. He submitted last week. Never mind, it's just the escape sequence. No, actually, wait. Here's actually 0. In this case, it's Quickman, of course. At least this one's beatable. I'm taking the Projet and the Blade Cracker, thank you very much. I know there was an escape sequence in the original, but it wasn't too... Well, there was a time limit, but it wasn't this obvious. That's it. Nothing more to say about that. Number 3 up is Space Travel Remake Finale, Boss Rush and Final Boss, Lipatio. 88 plays and a score 31. Last week, I finished Dirt, so let's defeat all the bosses with Roll. We sort of had a boss rush last week, but that was against all the bosses at once. Now it's back to one-on-one. Great, I'm losing weapons now. Being as this is the final battle, I'll be using special weapons. I'm so happy that they bumped up the max key count to 99. I didn't actually have to use it. I don't recall, Jerry Man. Wrong one. Oh yeah, I know this one. Sure. Mistimed it. I know I fumbled this boss the first 2 times during my original playthrough. Okay, it's that simple. He's weak to perfect freeze. Make sure to never stop firing, otherwise he'll use the acid rain. Get me out. Of course, this is also Sarnosis. Perfect start. This is why I don't like magflies in this engine. And the fan, of course. 2 of my lesser favorite mechanics of this game. I really just want to use the broom. But... well, all that's in the way. Oh yeah, about the 2 new roles, they're interesting. Although, if you pay attention to Among Us mods, you already played with them or watched some videos with them. First, take out the snakies. If I have the time, Jerryman, I'll cover it. Oh, you. We're out of here. All the keys have been obtained. It is neat. And all these original boss arenas were different, so I'm fine with that. More E. Time for the final bosses. Bunch of moles and Astro. More E&Ms, we don't really need them. Now, however... oh boy. Get me down! Okay. I'm on perfect freeze now. I can tell what's going on. There's a lot to take a hold when you enter this. Right, time to suss out weaknesses. It's either air shooter or blaze. It's neither. Come on, it's over for this phase. Congratulations! The winner, the world is safe now. And back to Dr. Light's house in winter. GG. Definitely better compared to the original Space Shuttle remake. Far less messier outside of 2 stages. Far better challenge progression. Thank you. Okay, Oscar, I'll save them for future streams. And Jerry Man's level's been set for number 14, if I can get to it. I have your level, 515460 Cheng. Board up is Man CX-Wily 1 redo by Protomanknight. 26 plays, score of 8. I'm hoping to cover at least 10 levels today, but we'll see. Let's do it base. The original CX could dash jump after all. Too bad we don't have on-stage dialogue. This stage was submitted by Pixel Boy on the Discord server. If you haven't joined yet, you're missing out. It's a bit of a quiet place, but it's nice. We have the tornado. NATO, I mean. Well, now I know exactly how to break this stage. Ow. That could have gone really badly. Imagine getting sniped by the tackle fires. And it depends on how calm it is. I've been in servers with a fewer members than mine, which are more active. I kinda prefer the Magma Tree server in terms of activity, but that's just me. I think medium-sized servers are better, but Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Get me down. Well, they're basically the same game, just different translations. CX could never jump this high, so it's making it a bit easier. Then again, I have NATO, so I can pull off many of these same tricks with the other characters. True. Although, technically there's two translations, one made by a fan and one made by the original designer, original developer. For the latter, is it really a ROM hack of a ROM hack or just an update? For the first one, definitely a ROM hack of a ROM hack. I thought this was gonna be like CX and tried trolling me. Powered up. Oh wow, I see this bike. Power adapter roll down there. Sure, why not? I have the treble adapter after all. Even if I decide to not even equip it, it gives me a better buster. Yeah, probably just an update, that's a better... Which double encounter were you again? Easy. I mean, if you're playing as base, you have to use a special weapon. Otherwise, the battle is unwinnable. Well, actually, you can shove in the base buster into the cracks. It was fine. I think it's a bit more fun than the original. No, regardless of which version of CX you're playing as the villain. One sec. Back. As mentioned in chat, Cheng, I already added your level to the queue. Please wait your turn. Remember, everyone else wants to have their levels covered too. Fifth up is Turbo Tunnel X Magnetic Catcher by Big Vincent 159. 30 plays, score -6. Has an NSF file replacement. It's gonna be a toughie one, so be on your guard. I need to take advantage of all these speed boosters if I want to survive this. See, the problem there is I didn't take the speed booster. Yeah, I'm gonna spend about 10 minutes on this level. If I can't do it, I'll just use the level editor. It's a high skill level is what I'm saying. I wonder if Marino cleaned this. I wonder if Marino cleared this. And it randomly dissipated. I'm not sure what happened. Speedrun man? I see. Oh, oil. Probably damage boosting there would be better. Oh, I can't damage boost there. There's force beams up there too. Smart. Game. Now it's not converting it correctly. I may cover dongs eventually. Well, not may, definitely. Okay, I bonked my legs against the bottom part. Again, I have a habit of just skipping over. Also, if I hit the sides. See, I'm not jumping early enough. I can also slow myself down, but that's way too risky. There we go. And it dissipates. Also, no checkpoint between that section. You have to get it all in one go. Yeah, it does feel like the Quickening 2, but with red force beams. At least with the Quickening 2, they drained your health over time. Oh boy, this may be the wrong one. Yeah, I was gonna say the succeeding sections were easier in the first one, then that came up. And these following sections are breeder sections. You have far more tolerance. There's far more tolerance for mistakes, and don't take the upper one that time. I did this once, I can do it again. Aw. Again, you have a good amount of tolerance for you have a small amount of tolerance for before. Then on that screen, not so much. When I say tolerance, I mean leeway for any small mistakes. And if I have to use a double jump there, otherwise I can't reach it in time. Not quite, I hit the oil. This feels more in line with the quickening one. If it was more like Quickening 2, these would be green force beams. Oops. I always paid too much attention to chat there. You mean 1. For this one, it's up, 1 lower, then up again. That way the conveyor belts are pointing in the correct direction. Oh, I would just like if there was 1 more second there or 1 more tick. To be fair, with a better engine, the Quickening 1 in Magma 1R was easier than Magma 1. Okay. Really? Now you have to go to this? This is why I prefer This is why I prefer how in games in Celeste you can actually see what's up ahead with binoculars. This, and of course, there's the problem with the fans, which are my least favorite mechanic in Megaman Maker because of their peculiarities. I'd much prefer if there was a checkpoint before that section. There are some sections which you can react quickly to, that you have to be prepared for because in order to make best use of the fans, you need to know where they are in advance. I lost it somewhere. Perfect Harmony is only really balanced for multiplayer, not single player. You take way too much damage otherwise. After this, I'm just gonna use the level editor. Yeah, I'm not gonna try doing this over and over for at least a minute, trying to get to the fan section only to die and being forced to repeat it. That's not fun to me. It's not so much the Mega Engine, because the Magma 2 is built off of the Mega Engine and doesn't have as many issues. Quickening 1 doesn't have... Well, Quickening 1 does have a checkpoint. Quickening 2 doesn't, but again, they're green force beams, and you have all those E-tanks. So it's far more lenient than something like this. This, if you make one too many mistakes, you're dead. In the first section, the section I keep dying on, if you make one mistake, you're dead. In the ones in between, you can make at least one, you can make 2 mistakes, then you're dead. Let's make this a bit easier on ourselves. Oh wait, that's... Let's place Mega here and continue onwards. You already know I can get up to this point by myself, so... Don't need to have to repeat it. Oh my goodness. Again, I can get up to this point semi-consistency, so that's why I use the level editor. There's no need to see me do this everything up to it again and again. It's just a waste of time. Ah, I did it. And lo and behold, there is no checkpoint. What? Seriously, no checkpoint there? That would be the perfect place to put it if there was no checkpoint here. It has to be all one and done, isn't it? Oh yeah, and there is a checkpoint after this section. Yeah, it's right. That's due to a combination of challenge and how punishing it is. At the very least, put a checkpoint here, and I'd be sort of okay. Again, I could potentially do this if I spend enough time on this. That's why I'll give it a yellow rating. Or I'll say, yes, asterisk. Individual challenges wise, it's fine I guess, but especially for stuff like the fans, I need to know what's coming up in advance in order to deal with them. And having to forcefully repeat those sections over and over, that's not really fun to me. See? In a vacuum, they're fine. It's from Speedrun Man Stage. Thanks, engine. Now I hit the side. Oh. Okay. You can make challenging levels, but please increase the checkpoint density. Don't do what this stage did. Yeah, it could be called... Yeah, it could be called a quickening tree. What I would do is either add another checkpoint in the middle, Or just replace those force beams with green or yellow ones. Right now, it's basically between Daikaizo and Kaizo. If you called it Kaizo, I wouldn't blame you. I'm happy there's a checkpoint here, though. And this is basically a memorization challenge too. This stage is really just a combination of memorization challenges and maybe one or two reaction challenges. So like here, 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 you can sort of react to everything fast enough. But once you enter this point, you have to memorize where the conveyor belts are pointing, because if you pick this one, there's no way you're gonna outrun the force beams. Same with this one, same with this one. Also about this, because fans. Put a checkpoint after that section, please. Maybe checkpoint here is good, and in this one, yeah, put a checkpoint here too. This is reaction based. It's fine. And then this one is fine, but then here you have to react to everything. You have to memorize where all the blocks are and time it correctly accordingly. Otherwise you will fall into the pit and die. So yeah, this stage I'd say is on the Kaizo-ish side. Don't recommend it to players who aren't on the advanced side. Sorry. I'm not gonna say it sucks, I'm just gonna say it's not built for us. That's why for memorization status, I wish the engine had something like the binoculars from Celeste. There is an easier version of the stage which I may check out in the future. So I'm afraid I have to say I wasn't able to beat the stage. Sixth up is Blackout by Sandrodug. Sixth up is Blackout by Sandrodug with 14 plays and a score -3. I don't know, maybe I'm being too generous on the level. Oh. Oh no. Do you see the spikes? Huh, where's the spike there? I thought I tap jumped. Yeah, I see the spikes. You're not fooling me. See? You don't actually need to change the background, because the spikes slightly stand out from it. Yeah, compared with the previous one, I get why I got a negative score and don't blame it. It's not too bad. Oh, this level doesn't exist anymore. Sorry. Seventh up is Subway Under Construction by Neo Cutman. 33 plays and a score of 6. Ooh, infinite concrete shot. We don't usually see this. Eh, not gonna work that way. I was hoping to get them snuck in by using the concrete shot. But it looks like we have to use both in tandem. BHB bomb. Magmo didn't have unlimited weapons. What are you referring to? Wait. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. We all fall. I think you're referring to the contest winner weapons, Genok. Yeah, for the second one, those were the contest winner weapons, not the unlimited weapons. Okay. Oh. Fair enough. I need to extinguish them or jump over them. That's a fun idea for using the special weapon. I approve. That's cool. Fun little stage. Not the best, and I wish the mechanics using a special weapon were expanded upon. What we have right now is a nice core. It's an okay to decent stage. You. Finish him. we're done. Out of all the stages I've played so far, this is tied for being my favorite one. Although that's not really saying much. Still under construction. 8-up is based list exec. 8-up is based list exec. 8-up is based list Accusations by QuickSmasherEXE. 28 plays, score 7. A minor tongue twister there. I kept wanting to say Bast List. Okay. Hyper level Orlando. I guess Base is in prison. And is breaking out or something. Now he's out. I don't know, by this point, all the RMs who wanted to be reformed, they were reformed. For a second there, I thought there'd be force beams. After playing so many levels with that exact setup, with the beams. Base is now taking a nice bath, but is rudely interrupted by all these enemies and the spikes. It's kind of a simple level. It's like an easy to normal version of a speedrunning level. Not much challenge in any place, really. But lots of places for Base to dash around. It's subpar is what I'm saying. 9th up is Firewall Cowboy by Blue Bummer, with 25 plays and a score of 6. Blue Bummer's a name I think a RM would call Megaman. Speaking of Mega, parallax scrolling of the firewall looks a bit odd in this setup. Don't you think? It's also one of the few assets in Megaman Maker which actually ignores iframes. The other ones being crushing or falling into pits. Yeah, Wily too. Where they show off games on E3. I'll probably just watch the highlights. I wish I could climb up these. Compared with its original incarnation, the new and improved freeze cracker is amazing. Being able to not only freeze enemies, but damage them, it now has a substitute place compared to the Ice Slasher. And the damage deal per hit is nothing to sneeze at. I see you. You are hiding from me, bonuses. Thankfully, we can climb up these things. Yeah, this still looks a bit awkward when it's parallax scrolling like this. Nonetheless, it's a cool mechanic. It's making use of two special weapons better than the one special weapon in some way under construction. For that reason, although this doesn't have as good graphics, this is currently my favorite level of the stream. Oh yeah, Tree. 2 is the really happy one. The really out of place happy one. Come on down, fireman. You can do it. You can't. I doubt they'll announce Prime 4. I'm hoping they do, but I doubt it. I wish it focused more on the firewall aspect and less on the cowboy aspect. But even then, we always had the firewall gimmick and freezing it. Wait, they replaced it. Hang on. 10th up is Level 16 Disintegration of Platforms by Orlando Masaru with 7 plays and a score of 1. Yeah, especially with what's been happening in the world recently, I don't blame them for delaying Delicious last course. I do want that to be delicious and not half-baked. Or worse. Indeed it is AmazeMaker. I want to see more levels use this mechanic. And perhaps add a special weapon which can thaw those flames immediately. Let's give it to Proto. He hasn't had that much time in the limelight today. Down there with base. I can't believe I got through 10 levels this quickly, compared to last week. And I already have about 40 minutes left. 40 to 50 minutes. I mean, Proto doesn't take double damage here, hence why I'm bum rushing through everything. It's faster that way. Remember, the most important hit points in Mega Man is your last hit's worth. Everything else can be safely sacrificed. You can adjust it if you feel like the upcoming situation is too dangerous. Oh yeah, speaking of Metal Slug, oh actually Jaden's in here. I'll have to take a look then. I love explosive weapons like that. When are they not also in Mega Man? This should be enough, or there's one more key remaining. I'm going to assume the latter. Evil face. Yep. Well, actually, the blue keys, they don't count. I was looking for the 10. Yeah, there's a 10 green key. Oh, how I long for a Yoshishi spawner. Or just give a weapon restore all spawner. If you haven't played Stereo, you might as well just cut the time difference and put it. Left the Cossack. Oh, they're all the collectibles. Why is base there? Thanks, but I don't need the M-Tank. I'd rather have all the E's. Still, it's rewarding players for paying attention and going for the keys. Although most of the keys aren't too difficult to get anyways, so there's that. I reduced the number of E-Tanks you get from collecting this to 2 or 3 though. It's a bit excessive. Unless the keys are made harder to find. Perhaps not find, but collect. Oh no. My go-to standard for explosive weapons, the drill bomb. Even better than the blade cracker, as you can detonate it mid-air and spam it. Speaking of bomb-type RMs, speaking of me falling into pits, can I lure him down? Nope. Shame. Now I can. Thanks for cooperating. It was an okay to decent stage, kind of rompy, but it works. I get why it's called the Disintegration De Plataformas, because of the sheep blocks. Could have taken it a bit further, but it's okay. I'll take okay levels over subpar levels. And besides, I used to call okay average because they're not bad, not good, in the middle. You could sometimes call them shovelware if you want to be more vindictive, but shovelware isn't necessarily bad. I make a distinguishing factor between them and outright bad titles. Okay, be right back in about 4 minutes. And I'm back. 11th up is Blue Stage Remake by SunnyCheng. 24 plays and a score of 3. Wait, actually, hang on a moment. Do I have an NSF? Wait for a second. There's something I want to do. Got it. Hang on. Okay, let's do this for real this time. 11th up is Blue Stage Remake by SunnyCheng. 24 plays and a score of 3. I was able to find an NSF file placement. So I'll be silent for the first minute or two. Perhaps longer. Let's go! Nice. Yeah, if this was glue, this would be a bit of a tougher challenge, but as a soil, well, it makes the stage far easier when you can move, albeit slower. But nice reuse of that to replace those things. Same cookie. Too bad we don't have Planet Presser. Yeah, it does a pretty good job, especially with those magnetic ceilings. Oh, goody. Thanks, engine. I'll take the shortcut. Yeah, unless you have a shield weapon, you can't really take the shortcut. Oh no. Or have a downwards firing weapon. I intended to just use the nail shield for this. It is yours, Cheng. Or maybe the looping on the NSF is slightly wonky. Let's see if it happens again. If it happens again, I'm just gonna assume it's the NSF being suspect. Well, I'm pretty sure you can, Jedok. Of course it'd be you. Which weapon's a yo-yo replacement? Oh, this would be your weapon. Oh boy. The biggest problem is the concrete shot combined with the Serena. Ah, with one hit point to spare. NSF replacement, that's why. I'd say it's a pretty good substitution remake of that stage. Well, it's more of a recreation to be fair. Although, because we don't have the glue blocks, it's far easier. Twelfth up is Challenge number 2 by Coliseum, with 26 plays and a score of 7. Coliseum, aka JumpDashEvade. I see the skull meter there. I'm doing a terrible job at this. I have to keep hitting these switches, probably. Yeah, I see something dropping down. That's my ticket out of here. It's not so much the shield which I'm worried about. It's the leaves. Yep. Getting ever closer to the end. That's actually a very good sign. Just 2 more. And the sliding failed to work. Thanks, engine. More button presses for the first one, 6 for the next one. Right now it's 6 per. And that was 5, I think. I don't know if I'll make it. Oh, it's one more. Done. It was 8 for the last one. What? Do I have to do this damage list too? Ah, I hate the leaves. Even in the original game, they were tough to dodge, even more than the shield. Well, I can sort of get by taking just 14 damage, I think. So it's 4, 6, 6, 6, 8. 4 for the first one, 6 for all the ones, and 8 for the last one. I wish I knew that in advance so I wouldn't have to waste my time there. Game, I was holding left. What? Hitboxes. Again, this is why I find the leaves to be more dangerous than Woodman's shield. Two more. I have to take less than 14 damage. I don't need to know damage it, but I need to take less than 14 damage. That's the biggest problem. If there was no damage check at the end, I would say it's pretty reasonable. If we're gonna make a no damage challenge, or a default damage, please make a note of it on the title or warn me in advance. Oh, and hi again, Buster. No damage. Oh, wait a minute, you're right. I have to no damage it. I didn't see the yellow force beams. I just saw the two big eyes. Yikes. Okay. I like the challenge itself, but it does take quite a few hits, and it's a bit inaccurate with the final one where you actually have to do it 8 times. My biggest gripe is at the end, where before that there was no indication that you need to do it damageless. None from the title, none from the stage proceeding up to it. Please put in the title saying challenge damageless or something, or just remove the damage check at the end entirely. The challenge is fine without. It's already fine without it. That's the biggest thing that killed my enjoyment for the stage. Sorry, Coliseum. See, this is one of those situations where we have a good idea of a stage, and most of the execution's fine. It's just the end part which kills it. Or do it the other way, you're right, Hyper. That way players know in advance what they need to do, without feeling as much of a nasty surprise. 13th up is Megaman CX Light Lab Stage 5 Protoman version by HUN Rockman, 18 place, score -2. You're welcome, Cheng. Alright. That's a good idea, Jacob. Prep the players in advance for the challenges coming up, especially for Kaizo and Diet Kaizo levels. Troll levels are a different story entirely, but they're usually not designed to be good levels. You saw me do the Mega version many months ago. Here's the Proto version. If you've already seen this stage several times, feel free to check out for the next 15 minutes. You're wispy. You're... I'm not sure who you are. Oh, Fire Mario. It's been so long since I last played CX that I forget the boss names. The paper cutter guy? Yoshino. Here's Bomberman. Seconds before disaster. You're also weak to the bomb, I think. No. I think it's fire. Oh wait, this is a cheat saber, never mind. I forgot. I see you, Jacob. You're a Common Rider. Slow Rider. Or should I say, Common Walker. What? Who are you now? Oh, Mega Man, and of course it just dropped special weapons. I only need to defeat 4 of you, but I'll do all of you. Ah, game. Pressing every single button to no avail. Sorry, I have to redo this because Megaman Maker. I thought I could do this, but no button would work. Tried sliding, moving, jumping. Nope. So if you watched it, if you're following this from a timestamp, I failed once, and this is a full retry. The Mega Buster is far better here, compared to the CX equivalent. I don't blame the controller, it works for everything else, including Unlimited. Including most other Mega Man titles. Well, it's a single checkpoint because I need to defeat all the bosses at once. That's why. Of course, the reason why this was done is so I had to fight all of them at once. But yeah, I'd place another checkpoint. I never got the weaknesses of that game either. Not like some of them had it, some didn't. And this is Cheat Man, I guess. Yeah, CX at least gave me intermissions. Oh sure, it had lives, but you're really weak to this. I know CX had a lot of outright trolling maneuvers, but not this. Huh? Only 3? Oh, you. I forgot. Boss Rush was okay, which is sad to say because the rest of the game was. Eventually we will get to that. Sometime in 20XX. Welcome back, Jaden. Not much. We're on the tail end of the stream. I wish I could explore back on him. Oh well. See, going far better this time. Back to Carmen Charger. You aren't Deno. It does have a sequel, but I have no ways of getting it outside of purchasing it. But of course, why would I waste my money? Time to heal. It's illegal unless you get explicit permission from the original creator. See Touhou. Lifetime. Bye. Now onto the actual next line encounter. And now the hard part. You taught me spending all this time on the boss was difficult. Or time consuming. Now we're moving on to the actual stage part of 5. Oh, you just noticed, Jaden? I won't spoil you on that. Wait, what? Sun made Touhou public domain? When did that happen? I knew he gave permission for people to make their own fan games, fan works, and sell doujins. I'd say you were kind of lenient on it. Skellboy is okay, but a hard pass. This is why, yeah, no checkpoint of course. This is why I really wish there was outlines for Yoku blocks. Otherwise, how are you supposed to know if we're gonna jump down or just keep going? Also, the way the special weapons are ordered. This is the most frustrating part of the stage, both the original and this one. Checkpoints are a bit more rarer, which is more of a problem for this introductory section. And unlike the original game, I can't exactly rely on my special weapons going off. This is why I was a bit hesitant to cover this stage. Minor suggestion would be please reorder the special weapons. Put item 1 at the end or beginning or end of the list. Not right in the middle of the list. Yeah, at its current price point of 20 USD, no sales. Yeah, I can't in good faith recommend it. I will add some new commentary, maybe re-record part of my ending thoughts. But I wanna like the game more, but it's too basic. It's just too basic and too conventional, maybe. Even in the original, I didn't exactly agree with the positioning. It's more convenient to have item 1 at the end or beginning of the list. Yeah, I'm shocked at that. I only swapped in and out the bat boots and I took too much damage at the start. I kinda got lucky with the spawns though. I realized that no one had helmets. Okay, we're back. Thankfully, we don't need to worry about invisible blocks. Is the checkpoint after 3 sections or 4 sections? CX is, let me put it this way, it's a technical marvel. I like the music. Everything else is subpar. Oh yeah, special weapons are good too, for the most part. I feel you were less harsh than I was in that game. Hi, Shedrel. Okay, so no checkpoints until I'm done with this. This is 7. No projectile enemies. Through. And the last one, I think. Don't go down any of the ladders. Don't suffer the same fate as Rolento. Oh. This is Bowerman stage then. I know it had this invisible turning off and on block gimmick. No, I don't want that. Wait, I could get it. There we go. Just freeze time. Ah, we're out of here. Bosses were fine, but it's everything in between which was eh. I still find it more enjoyable than Alpha version 0 where it dozed off. At least with Scaleboy, it forced me to stay engaged instead of just button mashing. In Alpha version 0 you can button mash quite a bit and succeed. But in Scaleboy, doing that just results in your death. So, there's that. Anyways, hopefully Gem Wizard Tactics runs properly. If not, I'll find a substitute. Sure, Shedrel. I have room for 1 or 2 more levels. There you are, Light. Let's rumble. Smelter I'm gonna save for the morning stream, as I said. But there are 3 other indie games which I haven't even covered yet. So, we'll get that. It's over, Light. Hardest part were... Well, the scariest part was the 8 sections without a checkpoint. Hardest part was the boss battle. You will find out. Alright, that's the last level in the queue from currently, so next up is... 14th up is Touhou Maiden FC Remilia Stage by Shedrel, with 28 plays and a score of 12. Speaking of Touhou, after this I'll give my final thoughts on all the stages, then I'll move on to other memes. Darn, I played a level in this series before, but I forgot what I had. Let's give this to Proto. Actually, no, let's not give it to Proto. Let's give it to Roll. Oh, don't worry, from the demo, I'm already quite impressed. And I know it should work. Not to mention, there are several hundred games which I haven't even played yet. An idea for one of my future streams. I wish beat didn't drop me if I bumped my head against the sides. It should be on the bottom. Sure, go right ahead. Oh, I will tonight. For indie games, that's what I try doing. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Final Gear. Besides, there is another fan game which you have recommended, Jaden, which I do need to cover soonish. Oh, you want to substitute something for that? I'm gonna play the entirety of Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, so it's technically already on my playlist. How are you feeling? That's good. I'll be covering all the Mega Man games that are submitted to Sage. So if it goes there, it's being covered. There's no doubt about it. The only game which I technically didn't have a full video for was one of the lesser ones. And I'll be live streaming all the Mega Man entries, if at all possible. Cosmic Ball I'm going to recover. So if it gets resubmitted, I'm doing it. Advent Neon, well, we'll see. See? Simple enough. So, out of the 14 levels that were submitted today, my favorite one would be Firewall Cowboy by Blue Bummer. I don't really have any honorable mentions, and this week the general level quality was kind of eh. Some things I liked, much of the things were just okay. Nonetheless, thank you everyone for submitting your stages. It's always very appreciated. Hang on for a second while I set up. Alrighty folks, it is time for showcasing art. From last week we have this. Pretty nice looking piece. Nice. All relevant. It's funny this happened 16 times during last week, and then yesterday the tables were turned completely. I just want to see a continuation of that piece that way. Ooh! Now I see how this is relevant in art. Can we make this bigger? There we go. Much better. No new updates there. Nice. Aw. Cute. It works. Kinda reminds me of Kirby. O-U-E-E-N. Oh, Q-U-E-E-N. Now everyone's memeing this. Don't worry, it's a Saturday. The heroine's name in Sword and Shield. Oh. Sharpedo and Mega Sharpedo? Menacing Shadow. Is he from Megaman or Ben 10, or is this trio? Or Darkman? This is from the original game, this is the cleaner design. Yeah, it was completely shattered. That's perfect. No big boom yet, I'm afraid. I want to see this adapted into a full fan game. This is perfect. Wow, that's actually a pretty good design. At this point, you deserve artist. Simply water, or rather clouds. Next up, Megaman steals all the elevators and turns into Elevator Man. Alrighty then. Oh wait, just in time. Neat. If it had a more watercolor filter, it wouldn't feel out of place in Paper Mario 64 when I made more. This looks like a pipe, grass, sky, like a jungle stage. I mean, this art isn't the worst I've seen. I drew on far worse. And the cube. any case, thanks for watching the stream, everyone, and thanks for all submitting all your art. It's very appreciated. So, in a few minutes I'll start the meme stream, and then, if you're not attending it tonight, I'll be continuing my coverage of Megaman Colors by Jinox74. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.